We are live here at Suncorp Stadium to watch the Brisbane Broncos take on the Penrith Panthers in the third game of Magic Round. Both teams looking to we have our first special Magic Round jersey here. Penrith Panthers have a couple of known faces, including Cleary and Burton, on their jerseys to represent their Magic Day to the field as the Broncos run out here in front of a big Suncorp crowd. Third game of Magic Round. Very looking forward to it. Panthers, they're going to be without a few players here. The levels waiting, both suspended to Penrith. And it's going to be interesting to see if they can still, still fire. Or if they're going to struggle a bit more. They've got Crichton who switched to fullback. Interested to see how he's going to go. Cleary's going to get us underway here. Looking forward to this. Cleary's getting ready. Stephen Crichton's at fullback. Andrew McCullough makes his Panthers debut at hooker after Wade Egan was suspended. It goes down to Reece Walsh to get us underway here. Given the junior total, he makes a big first run. Gets past the 20, in fact. The first tackle there. Alright, goes back to an unexpected run. I don't know if we expected. Runs through, ends up finding a bit of space, but goes for a pass that hits the deck before being picked up by Isaiah Yeo. It's a bit of an interesting play there. Don't know what was happening. It goes Reece Walsh, Jerome Live and to Stephen Crichton there. Second tackle now. Goes Cleary. Inside there to Isaiah Yeo. Third tackle now. Goes Paul Vaughan. Paul Vaughan runs over his own one. And with a very quick tyranny. CRL. Paul Vaughan scores within two and a bit minutes. Panthers go over. Who would have thought that's how we would have started here? Paul Vaughan, massive hit up here. Panthers get immediate opportunities. Runs over the top of Api Coruscant. Rick Walsh wasn't the best position to defend him. And the Panthers go over. Broncos very disappointed with that. Adam Reynolds fast to space, then dropped the ball. And from there, they just went over. Beautiful short ball there. Paul Vaughan ran over the top of Andrew McCullough before eventually going over for a try. Adam Reynolds now is getting ready to line back up here. Won't be happy with himself about making that error. And Adam Reynolds getting ready to kick back off here. They don't have to defend their way here. Panthers, they'll be happy with that start. Great start, in fact. It goes down to the gut of Cleary. Gives it to the try scorer himself. Paul Vaughan makes a massive run. Manages to push up 20. I will say Paul Vaughan's had a very good start here. He's been very solid for Penrith. Starting in that front row position. There's Matt Burton taken there for the long cut up pass. Second tackle now. He's going to play it just in front of the 20. Goes Andrew McCullough. Gives the short ball there again to Paul Vaughan. As he pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes to Cleary. Crichton. Out to Taylor May. Straight through. His first touch of Penrith in the CRL. Makes a line break. Ends up getting towards the 50. Fourth tackle now. Leonardo takes a run. Looking for some space. Gets pulled down there just short of the 40 there. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back. Cleary punts it. Not the greatest kick from Cleary, but it does work. As it goes down to Herbie Farnworth in his way. Gets taken there by Crichton though. First tackle now. Cleary in particular has been the conversation so far of the season. Hasn't been in the best form. He made a couple of poor errors last week, despite Panthers' victory. Interesting to see if he can improve here, as Junior Toll takes it up there and gets tackled there. Third tackle now. Goes to Tony Stagg. Short ball there to Kevin Proctor. Goes Junior Totola straight up the middle there. Good run by Totola. Eventually caught there by Stephen Crichton before being tackled just in front of the 20-metre line. Fifth tackle now. A long ball there from Tony Staggs. Big kick down. Taken there by Crichton with ease. No real pressure. Caught by Reece Walsh. Our Panthers working off their 20-metre line. James Fisher Harris with a big run. It's taken there by AJ Brimson. See second tackle now. Goes Luai. Out to Crichton. Gives it a Cleary, looking for some space. Third tackle now. Goes Paul Vaughan. Short ball there to Fisher Harris. Fourth tackle now. Long pass over. Remus Smith has tackled there. Fifth tackle now. Goes back there to Luai. Jerome Luai with a big kick now. Taking it like Talau. Tommy Talau. Tackled there. Nearly 10 minutes gone now. Still 6-0. No real opportunities by either team since the first opening try as Payne pushes forward. Up the short ball there from Patach character. Here's a man who's starting in great form so far. Currently rated second best player in the competition. Has 5 daily M points. He's had an amazing start to the season, Pat Carrigan. Goes out there, Reynolds. Dummies it before being taken there. Fourth tackle now. Short side there. Herbie Farnoff looking for space, gets taken there though. Fifth tackle now. And Stephen Crichton takes it out after big kick through. It goes Crichton. He gets past one. Crichton's away. He's up over halfway. Over to 30. Shut the gate. That is a try. Under the uprights. What a try by Stephen Crichton. He runs away like it's the grand final once again. What an amazing try that was. Stephen Crichton kicked it. Caught the ball in open space. And you ain't catching him once he's in space. Panthers now leading 10 points to 0. Going to be 12-0. Broncos will be very disappointed with how they've done it. We know they can score points quickly, but they're going to have to be quick about it too. As Clear is going to make it and make it 12-0. Broncos won't be happy with that. It was a good kick. Crichton caught it though, and he just got it past a few defenders. Reece Walsh couldn't catch him. He beat Reece Walsh. And from there, it was away. Panthers will be very impressed with their start. You know, they've definitely... Broncos here, I felt like they would have come out with a bit of a message here in Magic Round, but I guess the Magic is just playing in Panthers' favour. But the Magic Round jerseys, well, the Broncos do not. Doesn't have a factor in it? Probably not, but the Broncos should be disappointed. So in front of the home crowd, they start off 12-0. It's a bit of a kick in the butt there. It goes Clear, gives it to Fisher Harris now, and he pushes forward. First tackle now. Goes short side there. Gives it to the Fafita. Straight up the middle of Fafita, he's fast. He takes on. Tony gets it off with there to Fisher Harris. Another ball there to Isaiah Yo. The Panthers are just flying right now. Fafita with the speed. Goes Luai. Gives it to Vaughan. Paul Vaughan pushes up there. Third tackle now. Gives it to Isaiah Yo. Pushes up towards the 30. Fourth tackle now. Goes Cleary. And it'll be tackled there. Fifth tackle now. 22 and a bit metres away from their line. It's going to go back here. Jerome Luai puts it high. Very high, in fact. Should be caught easily by Reece Walsh. Yes, it does, though. And a good set with him ends disappointing with Broncos now getting a 7-tackle set. Goes Pat Carrigan. Gives it to Tola. Runs over top of one of them. Is eventually caught there, though. First tackle now. Goes Capel. Short ball there to AJ Brimson. Can't find much space, though. First tackle, obviously, Capel versus his old club for the first time. Short ball there to Payne. Good run there by Payne. He's tackled there. Second tackle just past the 50 now. Goes Tony Staggs. Short ball there to Proctor. Third tackle now. And they're going to throw a forward pass. That opportunity on that far touchline. Broncos will not be happy with that. Wombat, the head coach of the Broncos, will be disappointed with it. That is a kick in the backside for the Broncos. Well, the Panthers get out of trouble there. Goes Brian Kelly. Pushes up there. First tackle now. Goes Cleary. Short ball there to Liam Martin. Second tackle. Cleary. Out of dummy. Cleary there. Not a great run by Cleary though. Third tackle now. They need to find something if they want to potentially put the points on. Get an offload there to Isaiah. He's into space, Isaiah. Can he get an offload to the line? No. Fourth tackle, though. Needs something here. Cleary. Dummies in and pushes forward there. He seems to be trying to get a bit of running game going here. Let's go fifth tackle. Goes to the line. Line grubbers it in. He hits the boot of a Broncos player and it's shut down pretty quickly as Carson picks up. In fact, they're going to say it was a knock on. Doesn't matter though. It's going to be 6 tackles for the Broncos as they push forward here. Play last. The Panthers though looking very threatening early on. Broncos not so much. Goes Pat Carrigan. Short ball there. Kevin Proctor looking up, pushing up the middle. Good run there by Proctor. Second tackle now. Goes to Tony Staggs. Out to Swilling combos away. Takes on Crichton. Don't know if Crichton's going to get to him. He can't. But Taylor Mavo makes an amazing effort along with Liam Martin to eventually catch it, but the Broncos aren't done yet. Cameron Proctor pushes up there, eventually taken down there. Fourth tackle now. Goes back Lodge. Short ball there to Ryan James. Fifth tackle now. Goes to Tony Staggs, puts it high. A very high kick, in fact, taken there by Brian Kelly. And he's tackled on the 10. Isaiah gives it to Liam Martin. Goes Isaiah now. Third tackle now. Panthers pushing up here. Interesting to see what they go with this set. Short ball, long cut out pass there. To Brian Kelly is away. It's the ball on the inside. He can't use it. And in fact, Reece Walsh manages to edge him over the sideline. And the Broncos will have the ball back. It's a good play there. Manages to get past Farnworth. Hit support on the inside in the form of Freeman Smith. However, he couldn't use it as Reece Walsh managed to edge him towards the sideline. Probably should have tried to cut back inside there. I think Pam a little bit disappointed with that play. Probably should have tried to cut back inside. If he cut back inside, might have even been able to beat him. But it's a good play on now. Swilling Cobb gets past one. He's got to require a chase down there, but Jerome Lyon managed to get them there. But they have a few numbers out here, Broncos. Goes Reece Walsh, looking for some space. Can't find any. Second tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Long pass out there to Cobbo. Can't find any space. Third tackle now. This is their groove. From the 25th minute to the 40th, they tend to have their best footage. So we'll see if they can set something up now. Reece Walsh, fourth tackle now. Not Reece Walsh, Ryan James, sorry. Sets up nicely there. Goes out and runs though. Long pass over. Reece Walsh finds a bit of space, but he's eventually cut down there. By Nathan Cleary. Fifth tackle now. Goes back. Tony Staggs puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's taken there by Remus Smith, but he's edged back into the in goal. And the Broncos say, we'll have another set, please. And this is what gets worrying. The Broncos, they tend to have a really good period here. We'll see if they can put some points on to relieve a bit of the pressure, but Cleary's going to kick back off here. Panthers have been by far the dominant side so far. It'll be very disappointing if they let them score here. Pat Carrigan gives it to Matt Lodge to take the first hit up a rampaging front row there. Pushes up towards the 30 there. First tackle now. Goes Tony Staggs. Pat Carrigan inside board of Reece Walsh. It was read like a book though. Moses Leota, if you know, shuts him down. So second tackle there. Long pass over to Proctor now. Proctor finding some space. Can't find much though. He's shut down there. Third tackle now. Goes to Tony Staggs. Long pass over to Matt Lodge. He can't find anything. Fourth tackle. Coruscant. Gives it to James. Ryan James pushes forward. Is he over? I think he is. And Ryan James looks to potentially narrow down this lead. And gets the first try for the Broncos here. And this is where Broncos tend to hit their stride. From the 25th to the 40th minute. They've scored here. And the Panthers should be worried now. Great try it was. Short ball. The Panthers should have expected some help there. But he managed to wrestle his way forward and get over the line. And what a great try it was. Adam Reynolds now is going to kick the goal now to make it 12-6. And he gets it with ease. Panthers won't be happy with that score. I think they deserve to be in front by 12. They've been a more dominant side so far, however, just a little bit of glimpse by the Broncos has got them back into this game. This game's not over by a long shot, folks. I think it's going to be interesting the last 12 minutes. The Broncos could get on some tries like the past against the Sharks and the Rabbitohs, scoring, I think, 2 tries in the last 5 minutes of both games. It could be worrying for the Panthers. If Panthers can stop that from happening, I think they'll win this game. It's going to depend. I think this next 12 minutes is going to be the most important 12 minutes of this entire game. Matlog's tackled there on the 20-meter line. Plays it there. Tony Stacks. Inside ball to Pat Carrigan. And he pushes forward. Second tackle now. Out of dummy half Coruscant. Palms off one. He can't get past Crichton, though, his next teammate. Third tackle now. Long pass over to Proctor. Pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Just past the 40. They're going to go. Tony Staggs. Ryan James looking for some space. Finds a bit of it, but eventually cut down there. Fifth tackle now. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds goes for a kick. In fact, it's going to pick them off a feeder. And it's going to be charged down. David Ravina, he's away. He's over the 10. And it's try. And just like that, the Panthers extend their lead. And get a much-deserved bigger lead. Adam Reynolds probably drew the ball in too much. Went for the kick, charged down like a feeder, picked up. And he went the full 70 meters there. Great try. And Cleveland's going to convert the goal, hopefully, to make it 18-6. Feeder's been great so far. It was great last week. Set up 2 tries, but a good amount of meters. This week he's firing line breaks. He's taken on the fullback. He scored one there. What a season David Feeder's having. And now Adam Reynolds going to have to kick back off. The Broncos coach will not be happy with that. They look like they'll get their strides. Adam Reynolds probably drew the ball in a little bit too much. And when he kicked it, it was a perfect opportunity for David Feeder to charge it down, pick it up, and run the full field and score a try. This gives it to Leo to take a hit up there. Pushes up towards the 20. He's going to play it there. First tackle now. It's going to go. Isaiah Yeo pushing forward. Second tackle now. It's going to go. Luai. Fafita now. We know how strong he has been so far. He gets taken there, though. Third tackle. 35 meters out. Luai gives it a clear. He can't find any space, but he does push forward there past the 40. Fourth tackle now. Goes over Fafita again. He's getting lots of ball. David Fafita. They know how strong he can be. Using a little bit too much baby, but he's been very strong so far. Going to Luai now. Big kick there. Gets it back to Farnworth. Farnworth steps one, but he can't get past Crichton. As he gets past the 30. First tackle now. Adam Reynolds looking for some space. It's been a bit poor tonight. Adam Reynolds had a few errors in this game. One that, of course, led to a try. One indirectly led to a try, giving them Panthers good field position. So, not great by Adam Reynolds so far as Tony Stacks pushes forward there. Third tackle now. Goes Swan Cobbo. Reece Walsh. Looking to get through some space. Looked like he had a bit of space there. Eventually caught. Fourth tackle now. Panthers got to stop this period here. Goes Proctor. Proctor's through a gap there. Looking for some space. It's tackled on the 20-meter line. Now Broncos going to get a play here. They've literally always scored here, it seems. They grab her through. It's charged. Kicks into the feet of Cleary. And that play did not work out the best, like the Broncos thought. Panthers survive. Crichton now taking it out. I haven't seen much ball Crichton so far tonight. But he takes it up there. Goes short ball, better Herman SAS pushes forward. Don't know if he's touched the ball all night. Third tackle now. Goes Cleary. Short ball fair to Taylor May. Can't get past another one though, and he's tackled there. Fourth tackle now, just short of the 40. Goes versus Leota. Leota's up the middle. Fifth tackle now. Goes Luai. Punts it forward. First tackle now. Tony Staggs gives it to Abby Coruscant. He's taken there. Second tackle now. Place it there. Tony Staggs. Short ball there. To Junior Totola. Pat Carrigan pushes forward. Fourth tackle. This might be the end of the half. It is going to be. The Panthers go to the break, leading the Broncos 18 points to 6 in the third game of Magic Round. We are back in the second half. The Broncos running out here. You know, they wouldn't be happy after the first half performance. They had opportunities, especially at the back end. But the Panthers just took all of them with open arms. They definitely deserve their 12-point lead. I think it's about right in this game. As Harris takes a massive hit up there. First tackle now. Goes Loy. Short ball there to Isaac Tago. Second tackle now. Goes to David Fafita. Third tackle. Goes Loy. Short ball there to Paul Vaughan. A big run there by Vaughan. A good run, in fact. He's taken there. Obviously scored the opening try today. He's been solid so far. Inside ball to Crichton. Can't find any space, and he's taken there. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back. Cleary punts it. A big kick, in fact. Taken there by Tommy Talau. It's going to be tackled just short of the, halfway in between the 40 and the 30 meter line. Goes Patrick Carrigan. Short ball there. Payne ass. He's been good today, Payne ass, although Broncos really haven't been able to build off him just with some of the poor errors by some of the playmakers such as Adam Reynolds so far tonight. Goes Reece Walsh up the middle there. Good run by Reece Walsh. Takes on Crichton. Can he get around him? No, but he puts the Broncos in an excellent position to potentially strike first. They would love to strike first in the second half. Patrick Carrigan, short ball there to Isaac Liu. Fourth tackle now. Goes short side. Tony Staggs, short ball there to Payne Haas. I think he should have gone to cut that pass there. Fifth tackle, over block of play. Goes back to Tony Staggs, puts it high, above the upright. It's taken there by Remus Smith inside the field of play, and the Broncos will get another set of 6. Last time the Broncos got a set of 6, they scored. They'd be hoping to do the same here. Big kickoff now, down to the gut of Pat Carrigan. Gives it to Junior Solo, rampaging front row there. Pushes up past the 40, and it's going to be first tackle there. Goes Pat Carrigan. Short ball there to Isaac Liu. Second tackle now. Goes Staggs. Walsh. Goes to Talau. Talau looking for some space. Can't find it. Eventually caught there. Third tackle now. Goes short side. Short side here. Tony Staggs looking to push his way over. Can he do it? He's used to playing on the edge. But he's roped on his back. I don't know how he managed to stay in the field of play there. But lucky for him, he just somehow didn't go over the sideline. It's going to be a no try and play the ball there. Found himself on the wing. Tried to push himself over himself, but he couldn't do it. Fourth tackle now. Goes Isaac Lee. Short ball there to Payne Haas, and Paul Vaughan has absolutely rocked him there. Sat him on his ass. And it's going to be a fifth tackle now. Tony Staggs scrubbers it in. Pat Carrigan can't get to it. Fisher Harris takes it, and the Panthers survive once again. First tackle plays it there. Long pass over for Fafita. We know how strong he was in the first half. He continues to do Fafita. He looks to get away. Gets an offload. A great offload there to Brian Kelly. Another great run. I thought Fafita might have been away there for a second. Unfortunately, he just gets stopped. But if that defender wasn't able to stop him, he probably would have ran the full distance. There was no fullback at home. Third tackle. Inside ball to Jack Bird. Pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes Luai. Out to Cleary. Out to Crichton. Crichton gets away. Good run by Crichton. Takes on Reece Walsh. Eventually taken down there. So fifth tackle here. The Broncos need to stop them from scoring if they want any chance of winning this game. Goes Luai. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary puts it high. It's been a lot better today, Cleary, but taken there by Farnworth. Easily pushed back into the end goal, though. And the Panthers will get another set of 6. And just like that, that's what the Panthers team can do to you. Just like that, they go from having a good dropout to be able to force dropout. A long kick down, in fact. Goes down to the gut of Jack Bird. Gives it a Paul Ford, who takes it there. First tackle now. Goes Cleary. Inside ball there to Crichton. Second tackle now. Inside to Jack Bird. Goes out like Tago. Absolutely rocked there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Cleary. Out to Burden. Burden pushes forward. A good run there by Burden. Finds himself on the wing. But eventually taken down there by Toby Farnworth, I think it was. Bird puts in a bit of an interesting kick. Don't know if he was really expected to have to kick there, but he does. Tobo takes it though. And the Broncos survive. Both teams just going neck and neck at the moment, trying to put in hits. Although Panthers are still leading by a massive margin. A massive shot put on there. He managed to force the ball backwards. Payne picks it up. And the Broncos got lucky there. Goes over to Isaac Liu. And Isaac Tago tackles him. Third tackle now. Goes to Tony Stagg. Short ball there. Junior Solo can't get much more meters than that. Fourth tackle. Goes to Tony Staggs. Long pass out to Reece Walsh. Fifth tackle now. Goes back. Adam Reynolds punts it forward. Taken out by Remus Smith. And he can't find anything there. First tackle now. Goes Stephen Crichton. Crichton's up the middle now. A good run by Crichton. He takes on Reece Walsh. I don't know if he's going to be caught. Stephen Crichton pops off one. Can't get past Reece Walsh. And it's taken there. Second tackle now. Short ball there. It's going to go out to Taylor May and he scores. On debut in the CRL. Can't get any better than this. He scores over in the corner. Straight through the hands then. Vernon with a nice tap on pass. Taylor May, and there he is. He's just over. Great vision. Great footwork there by Taylor May to get over. And it was a great try in the end. And the Panthers extend their lead. It's going to become even less likely that the Broncos are going to be able to come back from it. Cleary goes for the goal here. Sways off to the right-hand side at the moment. Obviously, Tigers won earlier today. If the Panthers win here, that'll be both the Panthers and the Tigers remaining undefeated after 4 rounds. Which is just mind-boggling to think about. I don't understand how they're still both teams doing it. We could end up seeing them at round 8 and having to verse each other to stay undefeated and going into the final round. If it comes down to that, that will be impressive. Adam Reynolds, though, kicks off now. Down to the gut of Stephen Crichton. Gives it to James Fisher-Harris. And he pushes forward there, past the 20. First tackle now. Goes Luai. Short ball there to Isaac Tago. Good run there by Tago. He's pretty fast. Eventually cut down there. He couldn't keep running him. Swollen Cobo pushes him down. But it's going to be second tackle now. Fisher-Harris pushes up. Isaac Tago, it's also his debut in the CRL. Along with Taylor May. Goes Luai. Short ball there to David Fafita. We know how strong he can be. And it's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Luai. Long pass out there to Crichton. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary's looking into space. Gets the ball inside the Crichton. And he's pulled down just short. A great run there. I don't know how they didn't have a try. Goes back to Cleary. He couldn't find any space. Needed to give himself a bit more space. And it's a handover. The Broncos survive. That could have been dangerous if they scored there now. As Tommy Talau pushes forward. First tackle now. But if they can't let the Panthers score again. Panthers score again, it's over. As Reece Walsh goes up the middle. Good run there by Reece Walsh. Takes on Crichton, eventually stopped. Second tackle now. Goes Stags. Short ball there to Tola. Wet conditions here, but the Broncos need to find something. Goes TC Rabadi. I don't know if he's touched it yet, but he's going to push up there. Fourth tackle now. Out of we have Abbott Coruscant now, looking for some space. Can't find that. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Fifth tackle now. Goes back. Brockton wasn't really expecting it. Spiraled off the shoulder off of Broncos already. Didn't have time to do anything. And the Panthers survive. Goes Liam Martin now. And it's going to be short ball there. Completely intercepted by Kevin Proctor. He's running away. He can't get past though. A full for Searles try. Great chase there by James Fitzharris. The Broncos back on his short ball there to Isaac Lee. Surely they score. No, he's on his back. There's desperation in the fence by the Panthers. Liam Martin went to give a short ball there. Stands up by Kevin Proctor. Fitzharris managed to take that just off the line as Reece Walsh pushes forward now. He's stuck with that centimetres short of the line. Short ball there to Pat Carrigan. Sorry, Kurt Capel, that is. He's held up though. Fifth tackle down. Long short ball. Adam Reynolds is over, and the Broncos are back in it. Could we see a comeback here? It was a long pass out there to Adam Reynolds. Could we see a bit of magic and a potential comeback here? Adam Reynolds for a long pass out there. I'm sorry, Coruscant for a long pass out there. Adam Reynolds takes on the line and he gets a try. He's been a bit poor for had a bit of errors here and there. Adam Reynolds has led to a few tries, but I'm liking that fact that he's still confident enough to dummy and run there on last and get it over there for the Broncos' second try. Reynolds there. He knows he needs to convert this to have a chance. It's pretty relatively easy kick out under pressure. Might be a bit harder. He gets it though with ease. Broncos down by 10, 22-12. We know they can score points quickly. Question is, can they do it here? I really feel like they can do it here. Broncos, something just special about them in Magic Round. Panthers going to kick off though. And now they know that their decision is to... They must stop them from doing well. Clear is now about to kick off here. He kicks off now with a big kick now. Down to the gut of Reece Walsh. Gives it to Proctor. And Proctor straight there. First tackle now. It's going to go. Stags. Out to Reece Walsh. Kirk April, sorry. I thought it was Reece Walsh. Second tackle now. Now goes Pat Carrigan. It's been a bit quieter today. But he's still getting his hands on the ball plenty. Third tackle now. Good run there. Goes Adam Reynolds. Dummies and runs. Can't find. Look for a base back on the inside, but couldn't find the pass, so he just took it himself. Fourth tackle now. Isaac Lee is straight for a gap. Gets a pass out there, but it's going to be taken by Crichton. If that was a little bit higher, that ball went over the top to the winger, or center it was, that would have been almost certainly a try. Taylor Mann then takes a hit up. Second tackle. Goes long pass out to Jack Bird. Short ball there to Isaiah Yeo with a big push up there. Third tackle now. Broncos, they need to get the ball back quickly here to score. Liam Martin for a gap. He's taken their fourth tackle now. The Broncos cannot let the Panthers score. Cleary. Out there, it's Remus Smith. He looked to be over, but he gets caught there. Fifth tackle now. Grubbers ahead. It's picked up by Stephen Crichton and he gets a double. And I think it's going to be ever so much harder for the Broncos to come back. I know they can score points per possession. They scored 3 tries in 10 minutes before. Obviously in the Sharks game, however, it's going to be ever so much harder for them to come back from here. And the Panthers will kick and make it 28 points to 12. Good grubber kick though. Crichton picked it up. Broncos unable to defuse it. And now Panthers about to take the lead 28-12. And he's got it. He gets the goal. Broncos about to keep back off here. They need to get the ball quickly, though. It needs to be 3 quick tries. And they can't waste any time. Big kick now. Down to the gut of Cleary. Long pass over to Liam Martin. And he's taken there. First tackle now. Luai. Short ball for feeder. Gets an offload there. Jack Bird now taking it. Second tackle. Goes Cleary. Short ball there to Isaac Tago. Pushes up there. Third tackle now. Cleary. Looking for some space. Can't find any. Fourth tackle now. Goes Liam Martin. Up middle. Runs over to one of them. They cannot let him score another. He takes it to Reece Walsh. Goes for the offload. But it's taken there by Coruscant. First tackle down. Now or never. Short ball there. Cleese Rabadi. Takes it up there. Second tackle. They need to be quick about this. Broncos, we know they can score points in quick concession. As Isaac Lee pushes up there. Eventually being caught by the same defenders he pushed off. Third tackle now. We're going to go short side. Tony Staggs. Out there to Cobo. He's getting edged towards the sideline. Is he over? No, he's in. An amazing effort there to stay inside the field of play. Tony Staggs. Long pass over there to pay an arse. Sorry, Isaac Lee, my bad. And fifth tackle now. They need to show something here. They can't just put up a bomb. They can't just put up a punt. And they just punt it. That might just be this game there. Raymond Smith takes it there. Tackle there. They need to force an error here. First tackle now. Jack Bird. Short ball there to Liam Martin. At the half. Fafita's up the middle again. He's been incredible today. He takes a wrist wash for another time. Pumps off one. Gets ankle tapped. Another amazing line work for Fafita. He is absolutely on fire today. Short ball there to Brian Kelly. Panthers, they could be getting another one. They'll shut the gate. No! He drops it. It looked like he was there. But he drops it short of the line and the Panthers won't get another miracle try. Goes Reece Walsh. Steps one. He's into the backfield. Reece Walsh takes on Luai. But he's caught there by Luai just short of the 50. First tackle now. Goes Carrigan. Adam Reynolds now. Second tackle now. Goes back Carrigan. Long pass over to Staggs. Everyone's gone for consolation tries at this point. Third tackle now. Goes Isaac Liu. Short ball there to Kevin Proctor. And it's going to be pushed up there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Reynolds. He dummies and runs. Picked up and dropped there. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back Carrigan. And he just takes the tackle. Couldn't get to a kick. No point doing something stupid. Just take the tackle. And it's going to be zero tackle now. Jack Bird pushes up. First tackle now. Panthers, they've been incredible today. Especially Crichton and David Vinos. They make another break here. Offload there, Andrew McCullum. He's also making his debut in the CRL tonight. Can we see him get over? No. Second tackle now. Cleary. Can't find any space there. Third tackle now. Long pass over feeder. He's already got one today. Looking for another. He can't find that at the moment. No. Fourth tackle now. Luai. Inside ball there to Jack Bird. And he takes it there. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Luai. Looking for one last consolation try. Puts it high. Towards the wing. Taylor Made's going to be taken there by Tommy Talau. But he's in fact looking to get Drew back into the end goal. But he can't make it back there. First tackle. A minute and a half remaining. Broncos will just round out the game. He can't see him really doing much here. Goes to Proctor. He pushes forward there. Goes Capel. Good run there by Capel. Third tackle now. Goes long pass over to Isaac Liu. Fourth tackle now. Goes Proctor. Fifth tackle. And that's going to be the game. The Panthers have defeated the Broncos at home, away from their home. In fact, at Suncorp Stadium, 28-12 to remain undefeated to start the year. The Broncos, they were all sorts. They had a few poor moments. They had an opportunity where they looked like they can't come back, but they couldn't. 2 games remaining in match round. That was the third game, and I'll see you guys next time.